For
All
now.
right, let's go.
Okay,
Let's go
I'll do
Dracula for the
Give
intro
me
this
one
time.
second. My mom just called.
Welcome, Spindler.
Welcome back, swindlers. Fine.
That is not Dracula.
Welcome, swindlers, to Booze on First.
I love it.
I
It's
am
awesome.
your
It's good because
DM.
he does accents, y'all.
Count Murphy Giller. And with me today is Casey
That's so
Dye.
cool. Who can't do accents, but he's
And
playing
what are
Brock
you
Hush.
drinking? Oh wait, you still don't have alcohol.
I'm high on life. Drunk
you
on
might
life.
want to take that
Drunk in
back
love.
because our current political situation may not allow that for much longer. And also,
Oh yeah. I'm about to be literally high for the sake of needing to be literally high to get through this. Just kidding. Just kidding. Department of Defense. Never smoke. Won't do it. I want a job.
Schlosser.
Hello.
Oh, everyone can do an accent but me.
And Wade Schlosser, who are you playing?
I'm playing Varia Pending, the half-elf bard.
This is
You guys should seek like voiceover work.
And what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking
Blood.
more
Like
of the
blood.
red wine.
Blood.
Okay.
Like
Yes.
blood.
And now.
Can I the entire time, please?
Yeah. Oh,
I
please do
approve.
it.
I
Please.
approve. Okay. And Matthew Yandel.
Yes.
What the man? Like everyone's proficient but me at this shit. I don't even know how to begin to do that. Except for Velcom, because all you have to do is put a V at the front.
I am Matt Yandel, playing Ner Maladroit,
This sounded.
This is horse shit.
and I am drinking of the alcohols. The hard cider.
I'm gonna say hard cider with the accent.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
We should start doing like holiday themed episodes. Like do that on like freaking Halloween.
We should do like a pumpkin beer.
I don't
or whatever it is, pumpkin punch.
Yeah. Well, and also do the accent because that's freaking awesome. And then we can do one oh no, let's not do St. Patrick's Day. I don't want to get in trouble for racism.
Heidi ho.
What?
What's up, Pialati? What's racist about that?
Actually, that would be perfect for the drinking. That would be perfect for the drinking portion. Like double all alcohol. Oh God, no, let's not do that.
Give me your bail.
No. Is it not racist if you are Irish? Or is it still racist?
I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm Irish.
Are you Irish? Are you Irish? Are you
really?
offended?
Okay.
All right, then I guess it's not racist.
That qualifies, but
it does on this show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
I am gonna go with Matthew. What happened last time on Booze on First?
That's a good question.
Matthew was very quiet last time. I'm hoping.
Brock
just dominated. He talked more than the DM, which is shocking. So
yeah. Which actually goes with his real life character too, actually. Also doesn't shut up.
About me or you?
No, me. Talk about me. Talk about me. Talk about me.
Both. So you should see a conversation between oh, Jesus, it's happening right now. Okay, so Casey, tell us what happened last week, since You talked the most.
Yes. Okay, so our heroes were left off last time at the beginning of our episode, facing two sphinxes summoned by some apparently cultists. But I don't know how to do a Russian accent.
Adorable. So I'll allow it. Continue.
But I really don't know how to do a Russian accent.
Okay.
I'll do it like
Let's
the
hear
Dragon Ball Z guy. This is also gonna be pathetic, just so everybody knows.
Roll for deception.
Probably more so. We found our heroes left off last. We found our heroes left off last time, facing two sphinxes while they tried to charge their spirit bomb internally. Brock used his power of deception to convince the sphinxes that he was actually on their team, which I don't know why that was deception because it's actually true.
Well, we didn't know that.
Fair enough. Much to the dungeon master's dismay, that created two more NPCs that he had to keep up with for the rest of our journey. We flew them to the pyramid when Brock made the very rational, very calm decision to knock what turned out to be a very good guardsman unconscious. Then we shoved him into a bag of holding, almost suffocating him Armageddon style, pulling him back out while still unconscious, and then convincing him that we hadn't done anything to him at all. We're now taking this prisoner, who doesn't know he's a prisoner, into this pyramid, probably to use him for more scientific research.
For science!
Casey, that was literally my favorite one so far. Yes, slow clap is necessary. Last time on Booze on Fur.
I think we should elect Casey to do it every single time in that voice. Oh my god.
I'll totally do that. I'll totally do that. Heck yeah.
Our intrepid heroes suck shit.
Oh my god, we're doing that.
Time
That's
again.
just the rule from now on. That's hilarious.
Yeah. In a world where fire bounces off of every surface.
Oh my god. Okay, so you guys entered in the Pyramids of Mayeth last time.
What's the name of our guardsman
never
again?
asked
Who
his
is
name.
Captain Cuss that we're forced in trouble with this?
All you did was you ran up to him.
Oh, cool.
And you knocked him in the head with your foot.
Can we convince him that his name is something else?
No, I'm
deception.
not gonna.
Rolling for deception to convince him that his name is
King
Butt.
Allow
King
that
Butt.
one. Because.
Fuck.
Yeah,
we were almost able to
call him whatever the fuck we want.
Sure.
He'll probably get mad eventually, but fuck him.
Can we use hold on, I'm going to roll to observe whether or not he has a nice butt, and therefore say that's why we're calling him King Butt.
Roll a... let me,
what would I roll?
Napa.
Actually, can we just objectively say that Brock would notice this? Can I just say that my character would notice this? Fuck perception.
Just because it'll piss off the more zealots in the group. Religion. Roll a religion test check to see if this other male has a nice ass. Oh my god!
20, baby, I'll take it.
It is as if Bahamut himself carved the ass.
Not only that, but I also off that 20 want to say that he appreciates the nickname.
Granted, I do like that nickname, but my name is Dorian. But you're welcome to call me.
Okay, King Butt it is. All right.
No problem. No problem, Dorkan.
What an asshole! The first word he said all episode.
Okay, I missed you last episode, nerd.
Okay.
I missed you. Okay.
Love it. All right, let's keep it moving. So King Butt, that's awesome. At least you got something to stare at through this dank ass dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can all appreciate that to some degree.
I mean, it depends. Are the rest of you butt men and women, or are you more?
Who is even? I feel like even a heterosexual male can appreciate a nice butt on whomever it's on.
Comfortable with their sexuality and not in a religiously backward sentimental kind of view.
Yeah.
Those sorts of views don't always extend from religious background. They are often
True.
hand in hand, but
That's
those
a
are two
valid
separate
point.
things.
It is
Yeah.
sometimes
Sometimes it's
societal. My
societal.
bad. I'll take it back.
Fair.
But,
Anyway,
yeah.
in any case, okay, so we're
You
inside the
see ahead
dungeon.
of
Let's
you
get to
a
work.
room.
Large number one
Okay.
carved into the ground.
Okay. No, that's for my benefit, but thank you. The door. What do you do?
Okay. First, I want to. So remember that King Butt said
He
that there were
didn't say
traps all over
that.
the place. So I think that's exactly what we need to be
You're.
careful for.
That
Yeah,
was
huh?
your
You said
sphinx.
he said that there were puzzles and traps and no enemies. No,
Which
that was the
one, by the
Sphinx.
way?
That was the Sphinx,
I think it was Ginger.
and that was Ginger, wasn't it? Varia,
Yes, that was Ginger.
Ginger told us that.
All I imagine when you
What
guys
did
say
King Butt tell us?
Ginger,
Anything
and I want
useful?
to kind of change it to a picture of this, is like a 1920s female that has smoked her whole life, and she's like 90 years old, and she's just going, "What do you want? How can I help you?"
Her hair's
I would.
purple at this point, just
I would greatly appreciate that Ginger is as
like a
adorable as I'm
like a
imagining her
bunny.
in my head.
Ginger was the dancer name of my
Okay, no,
last
that's not
girlfriend.
adorable.
Okay,
That's sickening.
that works.
Was it really?
Hmm.
Oh,
Well.
well,
sorry, Matthew.
Do you want us to change the name to King Butt?
My bad.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not offended.
wait, what's the problem? Did something
There isn't a
happen?
problem.
There isn't one.
What are you gonna do?
I missed something. I think we need to detect
Go ahead.
traps. Okay, so should it be me,
Morgan, I
guys?
think you should walk ahead of the group for absolutely no reason.
What would that be like?
King, yeah. Hey, King Bud, do you mind getting the door for me? I'm not feeling well.
Nothing happens. He just enters into the room. He enters into
What
the
do you mean nothing
room.
happens? Oh, he entered the room. Okay, heard. Sweet. Okay,
You
so we
guys
observed the
haven't
room then,
entered
right?
the
Should
room.
I roll
He
for
entered the
perception, maybe?
room.
I would like to
Okay.
enter the room.
I also would like to enter the room, so I'll drag my
Okay,
character.
so
Wait, Bork. Wait, I
hold
thought we
on.
decided Bork couldn't get in the
Sorry.
pyramid.
Yeah, Bork totally can.
Okay, cool.
Nerd's just chilling back there.
All right. So am I rolling for perception?
So yeah, you are rolling perception. This, can you roll? Okay, can everyone else?
I did.
Hmm.
Yeah, can someone roll better?
Hold on.
It
Working
isn't dark, by the way.
on
There are
it.
torches
Let me
that
see.
are automatically lit throughout the whole thing. Okay, we'll go with Matthews.
That's
So,
that's pretty.
I mean, it's
I just
passive
can't.
perception, but
Oh,
there's another
wait.
thing I need that. Oh shit. Okay, so I mean, it's not
Checkmate.
a natural 20, but it
Yes.
is a 20. This door right here and this door right here are closed. You
The
either of
door
these rooms
to
north,
our
yeah.
west and the door to.
You see where yours.
Okay.
I am oddly
Okay.
compelled to go to the left
Uh,
for absolutely no reason.
So
Haha.
there's a button right here, and it's on a almost a dais or a dais, sorry. And next to the button is a spinning, basically a what the hell was that you just sent, Casey? Was this
Oh,
for
click
our
on it. Click
viewers?
on it.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
It's
Okay.
Ginger.
So you see on the panel that there with the button that there's a whatchamacallit, an hourglass that will it looks like it can spin, and the hourglass has 10 jewels in it. but the doors.
Like, in it small enough to like function
Yeah,
as
but
would be?
it's literally just 10 bright red jewels that I mean, one of you can try and spin the hourglass if you want, or try the doors, but that's all you notice that's in the room.
I take my knife out and attempt to pry the jewels from their place.
I figured.
The glass.
They're in an hourglass.
They're in the what?
So, like, you'd have to shatter the glass to guess what they're saying.
I would like to turn the glass.
Wait, is this before or after Nur shatters it? Do you shatter it, Nur?
So
no.
When Varia turns the hourglass, you can see that each jewel falls one at a time in almost a seconds kind of thing. So it's a countdown that you can tell, and it goes 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, perfect time for you to practice that
10,
that Dracula counting thing you wanted to do.
9,
9, 8.
Okay, so
One pimp slap.
The hourglass gets rid of all the jewels, and it's out of time, and nothing happens.
Okay, so
There
some
is the
sort of
button
mechanism I
next to the
imagine that goes with
hourglass.
that.
Immediately,
to push
the
the
hourglass spins. Nerd bolted. Immediately, the hourglass spins and starts counting down. 10.
Okay, so Bruck and his bard exit the room with Nur, but we tell King Butt that we see a shiny coin sitting on the other side of the room, and that we need him to stick around or go grab it real quick.
9.
Right? Okay. This is elaborate. This is elaborate. Team, trust me. So we tell King Butt there's a coin over here, and we exit the room. Come, everybody.
7.
Come on. Let's make a run for it. We out of here. We outie.
The countdown finishes.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, cool. So we walk back in, and when he questions why it is that we made him walk across the room like that, we say it was an excuse to look at his butt when he bent over to pick up the coin.
You're just trying to God, we need to get you some actual butt.
No, I was we had to come up with the way for him to not hate us. Like we're gonna need him to trust us this entire trip if we're gonna keep using him.
So the doors still haven't opened.
Okay. All right. So all we see so far is that there's an hourglass with 10 jewels in it that count down and a button, and that's all that's in this room.
Is that when you left the room, nothing happened.
Okay. So I take it that pressing that button starts the countdown. That means we have to do something within that 10 seconds, I imagine. I'm saying that to my group.
Yeah, I think. Would it be possible to go up to the door and to the left of the room and actually roll a perception check specifically on the door?
Smart. I like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the door and let me roll. Da, 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 da.
No, you.
Did it suck? Oh, it sucked.
No, she rolled.
No, she double rolled, didn't she?
One.
Oh, that was from the last time. Well, that's okay. I can also roll perception. Following her lead, I walk up and also try to roll perception, hoping that
and listening in on the door, and you really don't know what the fuck you're doing. You just, Casey, you know that there is no way to budge this door. You can, by knocking on it, you can feel that it's really fucking thick stone. There must be a mechanism within the room.
do I Okay, so do I detect like where on the door the
literally
mechanism
comes out of the
attaches?
ceiling of the pyramid. There's nothing that you really can do without bringing the pyramid down upon you.
Well, right. I just want to know if I could see where the like in an attempt to follow it along the room.
No,
You know what I
so
mean?
it
Like seeing a
basically
wire
fell
on
out
the
of the
ground kind of
ceiling.
thing.
It's basically one of the pyramid blocks almost that just came out of the ceiling. That's where you can see that
Okay.
the device would be to
Right.
raise it back up.
Oh. Okay.
I turn the
Are you
hourglass and
gonna
immediately try to open
turn the
this door.
hourglass or push the button?
Oh, a good question.
Why, thank you.
You got farther than we did so far, so yeah, but say so. I'm gonna leave you to make that call.
I'll push the button and try to open the door.
Is it okay? So while he does that, then Brock rushes to
Okay,
also try the
can
other door
both of you
simultaneously.
roll a no, actually.
Door opening check.
I would like you to roll an insight check for me.
Okay.
9.
Click.
You hear the seconds counting down, but with your insight of 18, you can hear Casey, or Brock rather, you can feel that the door is almost getting lighter, and you hear 3 2 1
So at the last second, do I push it open?
Actually, you're all in the room. You've pushed the button, and when it gets to 0, all of a sudden the door that you're at, Casey, lifts. You were all in the
What
room.
was different?
Yep. All you
What?
needed to do was press the
Okay,
button
whatever.
and
All right. We're walking.
wait
We
for the
walked through.
countdown to end. But instead,
That was a mind
yeah.
fuck.
Our ominous countdown.
Well, you
Yeah.
accused me of.
All right. So
Okay,
I send King Butt to the door
goes
first.
through the door first. Okay, and he makes it down
Yep.
the hallway. Nothing happens.
You know, like originally the butt thing was a joke, but like we could literally use this for any excuse. Why do we always send him first? We want to look at his butt. Like he'd literally believe us for anything that we want to get him up near right in front. Well, there
Hold
it
on,
goes.
I have to send Maeve something. You guys enter into the room. The door up here, you can't see it.
Oh
It
shit.
looks like stairs, but there's a door, solid door there.
Okay. Question. This isn't sarcasm. Serious question.
No,
Do we see these numbers?
they're for me.
Okay.
So,
All
Maeve,
right.
I sent you something.
Perception.
Yes, you
You
did.
rolled a perception, Casey?
I'm working on it.
You rolled a 20. You see writing
20.
in the ground. It's
Do I read
actually
it?
in Elvish that you know of.
Woo! Let's go, Bard.
Okay. What am I looking at?
Oh, that's what he sent her. Got it. The writing on the ground. Sorry.
I didn't send
Writing on the
her
ground
the
in
writing on
Elvish.
the ground
Okay.
in Elvish. No,
Oh, I just assumed.
No, I'm.
So you read, "Sing me a song, Happy Piano Man."
Thank God we picked the Bard up.
Sing me a song, Mr.
Sing me a
Piano
song.
Man.
What? Oh, I like that song.
Sing me a song, the piano man. Sing me a
Door
song
behind
tonight.
Bum, 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 bum.
The door
My penis
behind
can only
you
get so erect.
and the door in front of you.
That was a little lewd, but you have a beautiful voice. Well done. That meant to be a compliment. I just have no tact.
I mean, I appreciated it, but then again, I also have no tact.
So both of the doors start lifting. Now that the music
both
has
of them?
stopped, though, the
Uh-oh.
doors stop mid-lift.
Okay, so we need to make a decision for our bard. Because the issue is we split up and our bard goes one way, then we have no way to get back out because we don't have the ability to open the doors ourselves. Okay, so we'd either leave the bard in the center room so that she can constantly let us out whenever we want.
The doors are halfway up.
Or
They're not moving at all. They're just not fully up. They keep rising
oh wait,
and rising.
On tonight, for a melody. Something, something, something. All right.
you have us all feeling all right.
Oh, you have something like right.
God damn it.
Is your dick no longer erect?
Huh?
That's what King Butts
That
for.
might be an exaggeration, but it was also a what's it called?
Interesting question that's an interesting question that our omniscient God keeps asking us about our erect penises.
Okay.
Like constantly, like in the back of our mind. Hey, that penis still hard? Like, oh,
oh my god.
Let me check that peen, bro.
If his voice sounded like that, it'd be even more off-putting. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
So,
hey, baby, I know you hear me.
Let me send something to Maeve quickly.
Again. Secrets don't make friends, omniscient God.
I can't remember. How do we
Press and
how
hold.
do we ping again?
You hold down the click button.
Left
The,
click.
the what?
The left mouse.
So if I click this, are you seeing the click? No.
You hold it down now.
There,
you hold it down.
Aha. Okay, so
There you go.
are these
all
things
closets.
all doors?
Don't see anything in them.
No. Closets to the pyramid. All right.
Wait, have we gone through all of the closets?
Casey hasn't been in those in a long time.
Yeah, not since I was 18.
There's oh my god.
It was more. I will say that they're a little bit more comfortable than people let on.
I'm gonna, guys, I'm gonna say, why don't you go on ahead?
All right. Omniscient God is turning the bard against us.
I'm gonna catch up with you in a minute.
The bard may be doing that of their own accord.
I'm mighty curious about some of this architecture, being a student of architecture myself, and I kind of want to check the layout.
That's the best.
Okay.
So I'm noticing this is a mighty unique layout. I'm gonna make some sketches and I'll catch up with you in a minute.
I'm noticing. Okay.
Are you
Brock.
Deception or
yeah, no. Brock being the infinitely questioning monk that he is, immediately thinks back to the fact that in the tavern she refused to give us part of her background. The fuck you mean no? Don't railroad me again.
Because she hasn't rolled a deception check yet. Can you roll a deception check? Because if she nat 20s.
Would it be a deception check? Could I roll like?
Because you're deceiving them as to your architectural savvy and desire to find.
That's my motive.
I went to architecture
school
at Juilliard.
All right, let me.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Juilliard.
Do I get to roll a save? Do I get to roll a save against that?
I mean, you can. It's.
That is damn good.
Very good.
She's more deceptive than I am.
I'm gonna say no, unfortunately.
This is baby back bullshit.
Had to give it a shot.
Okay, how about you know what? Okay.
Casey?
No. No, that's fine. Then I just with all casualness, like literally, I totally believe her. That's fine. However, like completely different motivation here. I'm not going to leave a party member alone, so therefore I suggest that
Okay.
Lord Butt stays with her.
I mean,
Okay.
I can help you, mistress.
Bet you can.
Yeah, hey baby. Anyway, okay. So what room do you suggest we move on to? Friend,
We leave the
friend who
room
would
and then
never.
we hear a lute pulled out. It's like bow, bow, bow. No.
Ba ba ba
That plays every
ba. Anyway,
Wednesday.
yeah,
No
friend.
question. Let's
So
do it.
friend who would never stab us in the back. Which way should we go?
Oh, I think you guys should move ahead to this room right here, and I'm
Why not?
gonna.
Is there any particular reason you don't want us to go to the other room?
No, I mean, I think that really it's beneficial. I mean, to press forward, we do have a job to do.
Right, but how do you know which way is forward?
I don't,
Mm-hmm.
but given what I already
Mer,
know
you can't
Which
enter into the
is
room yet.
about ancient architecture and pyramid layouts, you see, it's interesting because in the second and third dynasties, um, all
I'll take just because you said that. I'm satisfied just off of that. That's funny. Just
Mer's
off of that, I'm
disappeared
moving on
off the
forward. That
map
was funny as
again.
shit. All right,
So you guys move forward.
all right.
You guys, okay, take a second. You guys, can you mute your volume for, give me 2 minutes. No, everyone else,
who me?
not you. I'll send you a
Oh, okay.
Facebook message
Okay.
when you should unmute your volume.
I will. How about should we mute her specifically, and she in turn mutes us as well?
She has to do this part of the podcast on her own.
Well,
Oh
she can mute
no,
us. I mean, as if she
well,
can't
you
hear
guys are
us.
in the room kind of like investigating, and I'll get back to that in a second. No, don't hang up, just
So do you want us to
mute.
hang up?
Mute your volume. Matt, can you hear us? Nope. Okay, so, Maeve, do you enter into room 3? Okay, so,
Mm-hmm.
you enter into room 3, and you see the horn sitting there. What do you do?
Sweet.
Wait,
Okay.
what did I call it?
Um.
The horn of... What? Horn of Celestial Might. You see it sitting there on a
Yeah.
dais,
Yeah.
and the guard captain is with you and says, "You're after the
Okay.
horn. Why? Why do you keep this from?"
Why? Yes, I am. I can trust you. However, that this is a secret
Yes,
that
good
will
lady,
remain
but
between
but
us.
why are you keeping it secret?
My reasons are my own for now, but if you keep your secret
How
for
will
me,
you
I'll make
do
it up to you
such a
later.
thing? How will you make it up to me?
Hmm? Well, I mean, depending on preferences,
Oh my! I have a wife and children.
I might. Well, yes, a wife and children.
Oh
How's your
God.
wife? Is she cute?
Okay. Oh yes, she's adorable.
Oh, well, all right, then maybe we can work something out. Um, in the meantime, what do
I
you
that
know
it
about the
grants
horn?
you unbelievable power for singing. It'll allow you to blast any enemy that you use your mighty voice at with a dice 6.
Right.
For a critical, add a second dice 6 and +2 to any attack.
Wait,
So
I'm
basically
sorry, you're
what you're
breaking
gonna
up.
do
What?
is you're gonna
Say that
add
again.
in it's called Scream attack, where you can, like the X-Men guy where he screams and uses his sonic vibrations. You can attack an enemy with a d6, and then if you get a critical,
Uh-huh.
when you roll against his AC, you get to roll 2d6. And as you level up, it'll increase by 1d6 per level.
Okay. I got most of that. Can you send me the details via messenger at your convenience a little later, just because we're still breaking up? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Try and grab it.
Nope.
I don't have to. There's no trap. Perfect. I'm gonna grab it and slip it in my bag of holding and go back to the other room. Okay, and drag Lord Butt along with me. King Butt, sorry.
Where'd Casey go? Matthew is typing still. This is riveting television, guys.
It's a very involved message, you know.
Hey, Casey.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Welcome back. Matthew, welcome back.
I don't feel very welcome.
Back. Welcome back, guys. I'm so excited to fucking see you. How about I go more gay with my voice?
I feel like I just walked into a room where everyone was talking about me.
Saying anything about you.
But Brock, however.
Oh. Well, Casey might not be able to. He's done it in the past. But okay. So,
nope.
You enter into room 4, and all of the doors, including there's one right here, are shut. And behind you, the stone slams down. Yeah.
Wait, is our bard with us now?
Along with the guard.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on.
You guys were like investigating the room. You guys both noticed that these.
Okay, well then, upon her rejoining me, like I'm not like. I don't have a social like problem. You know what I mean? Like I don't have like social issues. So upon seeing somebody who was gone for a while, I'm gonna say, "So, you know, what have you been up to? What'd you find out?"
Upon the doors slamming shut, Nur looks ecstatic, and he exclaims, "Sand angels," as if he's waiting for it.
Oh, I love you so much.
Okay, so as Brock hardly glances in that direction, knowing exactly what's going on and being used to impending death at this point, I continue to press my bard friend about what she was doing.
Oh, well, you know, after just a quick, I would say, I don't know, tour of the architecture, it's actually reconfirmed all of my previous observations of second and third dynasty pyramid architecture, which you know, which included I would say a pet burial chamber directly to the south. There were multiple cats and a baboon resting in sweet repose. And now that I've sort of paid my respects, I'm here back with you all.
So I take it that King Butt
Yes,
also
I
paid his
did.
respects. King Butt.
Yes, King Butt also paid his respects.
Well, I bowed
What'd you
before the
do?
cats because they are literally godlike creatures in our land. And I made the following prayer. Awiyawabaru. And then I rose up.
Okay, so can I roll against him lying to me? I believe that he did that. I just don't believe that he's telling me
Roll an
exactly what he
insight
wants
check.
to tell me.
You know he's not telling you everything, but you also know that there seems to be almost a sexual tension between Varia and Dorian.
Okay, then even beyond the fact that I'm suspicious, I will certainly my busybody self press the fucking issue. In fact, I'll just say out loud, I'm detecting sexual tension between the two of you.
Mummified cats do it for me.
Okay, but it's between the two of you specifically. So did you guys have sex to the idea of mummified cats?
King Butt, why don't you take this
you.
one?
Go ahead, King Butt.
Like you did in that room. King Butt.
He starts blushing really badly.
Okay, right, but so my insight check granted me the ability to not only know that you guys had sexual tension, but beyond the sexual tension, there was some sort of sexual tension was preventing him from telling me something else.
She wants to have
So
sex
clearly
with my wife.
So clearly our bard.
No, I'm telling
That's
you the
horseshit.
truth.
That's beyond the scope of what I'm asking.
We're gonna go back into that room and see a swinging ancient pegging equipment, aren't we?
Matter of
The
fact, take us
door
back to the
just
room.
slammed down.
Sing.
um, you know,
Why do you need to clear your throat?
I I seem to have forgotten. A doctor told me
Oh,
when I was
God.
younger. I have a slight sphinx allergy, and usually it's not a problem. It's sort of a delayed effect. It sort of I get itchy in the back of the throat. My eyes start watering a little bit.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Brock casts silence and draws his weapon.
Why would so the insight check didn't lead you to that. You're mixing player knowledge and character knowledge.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And this is why I'm not. All I needed was from King Butt to. I clearly know that King Butt is
No,
lying
I
about something,
said
and that answer
I
about she wants to have sex with my
no.
wife is horse shit. You said
I
that you could tell he's
I
not
said
telling you
he could.
everything, and that you said sexual tension between them. I don't buy. I don't buy. Brock doesn't buy that the only reason that she wanted us to leave the room was for our otherwise professional bards to suddenly decide to have sex in a room
That's
alone
not what he
with the guy
said.
she just met. I don't buy it.
Okay, first of all, he said,
I didn't say that's what he said,
yeah.
but you said that there was sexual tension, yeah?
No, I
And then I
never
found out
said
that they had
that.
sex, yeah?
No.
You said, okay, this is what you said. I asked him about sex and he started blushing. What conclusion did you expect Brock to
None.
draw?
I expected him to ask questions like a normal human being.
But I asked if that sex. So if I asked you right now, hey Murphy, did you have sex with Matthew? And you started blushing, what do you think I'm going to think? I'm going to think, okay, yes, he did.
Ass.
That's some impressive.
Yeah.
That's some impressive distance. you Murphy, I bow down to you. I don't even know how you hide it in your
Jesus.
pants.
That's 2,333 miles, something like that.
That's some red carpet, Dick. Just roll it
Well,
out.
no, Casey, I specifically said that he's hiding something from you, and then when I said that she wants to have sex with my wife, you never asked if.
No, you said
Yeah,
sexual
but you
tension.
asked. Okay.
That's what you said, right?
Let's back up here. You
Right. No, I remember the path of logic perfectly. I said sexual tension. Then you said blushing. Then I said, I know you're lying about
and you
something. Then you
never
said she
asked
wants to have
if
sex with my wife.
you never
And so,
asked if you believed that.
no, but I'm saying, but like, even my character Brock so far has been a relatively rationally thinking character,
Yes,
yeah?
and it's. I
And I've
swear,
spent enough time with
fine,
our
fine,
bard
fine, fine,
to
fine,
know
fine,
that she's
fine.
not.
I swear to Bah.
While this is going on, Nera is trying all of the doors except
I
for the one we
swear
came
to
from.
Uthgar, for fuck's sake, that I am telling the truth. She wants to have sex with me and my wife at the same time. It was an offer she made. She said, depending
Okay,
on if
right.
your wife was
That's not.
cute
But
or not.
that's not
And
what
then I said, she is cute. I think she's wonderful. And then she goes, well, I think we can make a deal here, some sort of deal. And then you try and kill me again.
This is
Okay.
a very interesting conversation in that cone of
Right.
silence.
Right. But yeah, that's number one. And number two, my other thing is I don't doubt Brock doesn't doubt that this guy's telling the truth, that she, for whatever reason, has decided to tell him that he wants to have sex with his wife. But what I am doubting is why is it that this bard, who so far wouldn't make comments about the whole king butt thing, never sexualized any person we've run into thus far, is suddenly out of nowhere like ridiculously thirsty.
Well, I would argue that I've simply lacked the opportunity to make sexual passes
Someone's
of
been
anyone else
talking.
up to this point.
And to be fair, we are in a desert, right?
Well, we were originally in a
You never
tavern.
asked her what. You
You
also
don't know what
didn't
happened
ask her
before
any
you got there.
questions about her
Well,
sexual tendencies.
but of all the people, like even while we were traveling at all, she never made any indication, or even when meeting him, that she would suddenly decide, okay, guys, leave the room. I'm going to have sex with this guy now. And also, if that's the case, why hide it? In fact, if that's the case, if that's what she was hiding, why would she even let King Butt say that out loud right now?
My intentions to separate were purely based in architecture, but once we got in there in that little room, it's just the mood sort of I was overcome.
Puddles happen.
Can I actually roll a
Sure.
performance check for that?
I'm interested to find out what this performance check is exactly for. Okay, what's it for?
For the convincing narrative, which is not that convincing. Apparently, it's 14.
It
Damn it!
wasn't unconvincing.
It's not unconvincing.
I thought
It's
you were
not
going to say it was
terribly
whether or not
unconvincing.
you performed well during sex.
Well, in that case, you better make fucking Lord Butt Dorkian roll too.
Lord Dorkian. Hold on, one sec.
Casey's over here having an aneurysm. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Casey.
I'm more like I don't understand why it's so hard to believe that if we're on this epic quest where we originally had a long we had a long conversation about how she wouldn't tell us everything. I pressed the issue, and now we're in a pyramid. She asked us to leave the room, and then upon entering the room, they're both acting suspicious that I'm suspicious. I don't see what's so hard to believe about that, especially considering she just rolled 14 on
You're
performance.
suspicious of her, and you do what?
I would like now, mind you, I'm suspicious of a person who I'm not 100% sure has goals
that.
that.
The person, you can do whatever you wish. What do you want to do?
Okay, I cast silence and draw my daggers.
Wait, what?
He's gonna go ham on
both y'all.
But
both y'all.
Okay.
No, you as well. I don't want our bard singing.
Silence.
I don't want our bard singing.
Silence.
Oh.
So I cast silence.
Silence.
That escalated quickly.
Silence.
What'd you say?
That escalated quickly.
Well, yeah, it escalated quickly because I know that I'm being lied to.
Silence everyone within a.
If episode
I don't
nine,
need to. I don't need to talk.
Taught us anything is that our monk is. It doesn't take much to get him riled the fuck up.
Hell, Look, if I think somebody in our
God,
party is suspect,
you're
you just
like-
saw me kick a
you're like
stranger
the
in the
jock-
face and knock him unconscious.
You're like the jock friends that in real life we have to. Hey, you said my friend was cute, not hot. Fucking, want to go, bro? Want to go? Want to go? Yeah.
Really? 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 Because in that situation,
Oh
it doesn't
my
sound
God.
like any lives are hanging in the balance.
You know what? I'm gonna cast
Nope,
Calm
you can't.
Emotions.
Does that require
Isn't that a song?
Um,
Everyone is
Silence.
silent.
You're
So
silenced.
what are you gonna do?
I step of the wind and kick her against the wall.
Wow, Jesus.
Can you roll that for me?
I mean, I guess so. It doesn't otherwise require a roll in real combat, but I guess I can.
Just roll a d20.
What do you want me to roll?
I mean, if we're in combat, shouldn't we roll
Technically
initiative?
in combat yet.
I mean, whoa, that depends. Is she?
are we in combat?
Are you?
You're
Are we in
not in
combat? That's a good
combat.
question. Well, I
Jesus.
mean, at this point,
So the
okay.
monk taking a surprise round.
So using my daggers and using my hands, I signal to her drop her loot and drop her weapons.
It's very impressive sign language.
I mean, I can point to it and then point to the
Okay.
ground.
What do you do, Maeve?
Okay, but if I'm still silenced and I can't talk, what is that possibly going to do? Now I have a dropped bag of holding and dropped weapons.
And drop the loot. And the reason that I do that is because my silence doesn't last forever.
You can also dispel it at any time.
Okay, so
Dispel
when-
it.
I can
You
also what?
remove it.
Yeah, I know, and I will when she drops everything.
okay, I've dropped everything.
Okay, so I dispel it then.
Okay,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Calm Emotions,
You have to roll a d20.
which then means roll a 20, and then how did I do?
11.
11 plus what?
It's using charisma, isn't it?
Yes, so plus 5, so
Calms
16.
Things down. What do you do, Casey?
I rolled insight and got a 24.
No, but
Insight. I rolled insight to insight to know that she's trying to calm my emotions. Insight to know that the reason that I'm upset is a rational
know
one.
that you're upset for a real reason.
Okay. So I'll ask again. What were you doing in the room, and why did we have to leave? What is it in the tavern that you didn't want to tell us?
Okay, I'm going to come
Oh my
clean.
God.
Okay.
Okay. I'm actually on a mission to save the town of Juilliard
Are you gonna roll for deception?
from a threat and almost certain annihilation.
Okay, roll for deception, and I'd like you to know that if you fail the deception, I'm gonna stab you.
This is not I'm not rolling for a deception. This is not a deception.
Out at all, and you're making I haven't.
No, I'm just saying.
Casey,
If she's
I
making
haven't
it up,
heard what
if she's
she's
making it
going
up,
to say, so I can't tell you whether or not you actually believe her.
I refuse to roll a deception because this is not a deception. I'm on a mission to save the town of Juilliard
Weird
from
conversation.
an unforeseen threat. And since the town of Juilliard is, the Bardic College there is in fact my alma mater, I'm under obligation. What is it? Dreadlord, Darklord, Dreadlord. He who must not be named. The Dreadlord. Is threatening the I would say that the very bardic institution, because an ignorant people is a people easy to control, and so being I don't know how I'd even phrase this. Being a not altruistically minded, but a person with a certain fondness for self-preservation.
Sane.
Yeah, and clearly same as well.
I'm chosen to take the initiative and sort of go at the Dreadlord with my meager skills. And so to that end, I've been on the search for a variety of items that might help me in this end, of which I have found none so far.
Okay, so what of that could you not tell us? Why is it that was such a secret?
Well, I feel like any person with
he did roll a
any
24 on insight, so whatever you say has to be truthful.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel that every person associated with the Dreadlord, either in cooperation with him or in opposition to him, is more or less wearing a target. And so, again, having a certain fondness for self-preservation, I'm not keen on announcing my intentions.
Okay, but I'm telling you to announce them because I'm holding 2 daggers.
She just
Huh?
did.
I said I'm telling you to announce them, though.
Well, and
announce her intentions. She wants to fight. So let
right,
me recap.
right.
She basically she's told you the truth up until this point, and she.
Right, I just don't feel like she's told the whole truth.
I'm improving here. Cut me some slack.
No, fair enough. But I'm just saying I don't buy it. Like not even because just simply because. Okay, let me ask you this. Were you ever in question that our quest was what we said it was? Like we're here, right? Clearly, we're also enemies of the Dreadlord.
I wasn't completely sure because the Dreadlord has ways and means of planting traps where you'd least expect them. However, I figured as long as you were going to the Pyramids of Mayeth anyway, it may be safe at least for a short. It may have been safe at least for a short time to travel along.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you there because you said anyway, as if it was convenient that we were coming to this specific location. Why is that convenient for you?
Because hidden in the pyramids are a certain number of powerful items.
Like,
like for example, the Scarab of Panic.
Mm-hmm.
The Shroud of I'm trying to think of the I'm improving this here. I don't think Murphy things exist.
It was Shroud of Uthgar.
Huh? The Shroud of Uthgar. Thank you.
It has his face on it from when he was. Oh, I almost went a very bad place.
Okay. Along with the accordion of infernal persuasion, a weapon which is unequaled and very dangerous in the wrong hands. Most accordions, but this happens to be more.
That's pretty funny.
You the truth.
Okay, so what specifically were you doing in the other room when you required us to leave?
I was actually
Riding Royal Guard with Punani.
I was actually on the search for the bagpipes of winter, which are a terrifying.
Winter is coming,
and haven't been found.
Is she telling the truth?
For the past actually 500 years, their last known location was somewhat around the Pyramids of Mayeth, in the general vicinity of the Pyramids of Mayeth.
You said accordion. What was the other one?
In fact, the accordion of infernal persuasion and the bagpipes of winter. And it was known that their last known location was here in the Pyramids of Mayeth around 500 years ago due to a bout of unseasonal snow. But
right.
The bagpipes of winter.
Okay.
Yeah,
she's telling the truth as far as you know.
Yes, okay. Which are known.
Okay,
which are known to neutralize the accordion of infernal persuasion.
So that said, in an attempt to remedy the situation at least to some degree, so she can see where I'm coming from. Now imagine that you just met somebody. Just let me finish my monologue and then shoot me down. Imagine you just met somebody less than a few days ago, after being already transported to this realm with little to no memory that I just regained a couple days ago as well. And now you're telling me that you come into this pyramid without telling us why you came in, and what you were actually about to do would take two very powerful items that God knows what you could have done to us with.
Well, the bagpipes of winter mostly, contribute to good skiing unless they're combined with the accordion of infernal persuasion.
Contribute to good skiing. Matt's over here doing handstands. Like, fuck this. By the way, your monologues are great.
4 minutes ago. And to wait my turn to de-escalate the situation by saying, guys, this is a little crazy even for me. Can we put the weapons down?
So she already has.
So
at the point of yours.
What do you do, Casey? You do notice that it's starting to get difficult to breathe.
It'll get more difficult to breathe if we get killed.
Well, all 4 doors are sealed to this room.
All right. For now, Brock, literally verbally said, for now, I'm going to just, leave her alive because I have no absolute evidence to kill her yet. And she contributes more to help us so far than to hinder us.
Are you guys looked around the room, you know that the door to the north.
That's really impressive, by the way, Matthew.
The door to the north has a word above it, and it reads in Gnomish, Dormammu.
How dare you?
So
hold up a second before you do literally anything else. Where the fuck is it?
Oh god. Dormammu.
There's no negotiation roll. Son of a bitch.
So basically, you know that there's a word written over the door, and all of a sudden eyes appear on the door. And a mouth. And the mouth says, "Who are you?" in Gnomish.
Okay, do I know what that word
no,
means,
as
right?
far as you know, it's just gibberish. I know, but it's in Gnomish, but it's just a bunch of... Yeah.
Oh, it's gibberish even in Gnomish. Okay, I understand. Okay, and 2 eyes appear over the... and then what does it say?
You.
Okay, great. I don't know, is he looking for names? Should we roll for something? I need more information. Yeah, I could, but I don't know if that's in my best interest.
It's... You could roll a... I don't know, roll a perception check. Just standard.
Okay.
Anybody else got an idea? Oh, understood. He said it in Gnomish. Gotcha. You gonna...
Well, I first relayed to
And
my
you know that
companions
he's
what he
not
said.
intending you any harm. He's just asking you the question, who are you?
I answer. I'm Barack. These are my companions, and I tell them what we're here
None
for.
shall pass until the word is met. The word is met.
Until what? Okay. I literally give all this information to my companions because I have no idea what's going on.
If the word is met, so either something is going to have to be brought to the door, maybe in order to keep the word, or
What's the word again?
Reads
find the word.
Dormammu.
The bird.
How do I spell that?
Dormamu.
And Dormammu is
Well,
what again?
It's gibberish, but
It's gibberish.
in the MCU, it's Doctor Strange's evil god that he faced. I'm gonna piss a lot of nerds off right there for doing.
But I mean, it's
but no, it's in
so it's
Gnomish.
not Gnomish. It's just
literally is a gibberish word.
Oh, I see. So we're going to have to either find the meaning of the word or find another copy of the word itself, which I'm thinking, I'm just totally talking out of my ass right now. I'm thinking we look at this door and see what's what.
What are these little things? Are these
they're
actual
just holding up
pillars?
stones. Nothing's on them. Nothing remarkable in the rest of the room.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else?
Are we able to walk through here, or is there a door here?
That's the door with eyes. That's the door with eyes that's speaking to us.
That's the door with eyes. Okay, that's speaking to us.
Should we poke it in the eye? I mean, I'm running out of
Have you
ideas.
said the actual word?
Oh, I mean, no. Well, I mean, did we not read it? I guess we didn't read it out loud. Okay, Dormammu. I swear to God, I'm over it.
Say it again.
I mean, it still shudders,
Dormammu.
but it's the same amount of shuddering. You think you might? Can you roll in a? Can you? No.
You want to sing it?
Can you roll
You
a
want to sing it?
perception check?
Can you sing it, Bard?
I'm still out for the count due to my Sphinx allergy.
Oh, is that so?
Was that a real thing?
So you know that.
No,
You know
sing
that
it.
by
I
saying
try to
the
sing it.
word.
It'll be manipulation because he's got that mucus and stuff like Dormammu.
You know that there must be a combination of words to say with Dormammu.
Oh, over my head.
Dormammu, your right foot in. Dormammu, your right foot out.
I'm done with you.
I just think that's funny, so the door's open.
Yes.
I'm over it. I'll take that. Whatever. Atta girl.
So we're
All
gonna
right, we send
wait
King Bud in
here
first.
because we're way over our time for this week.
I wonder why.
I apologize for nothing.
So we did have someone on Twitter want to actually join us. His name's Kevin, and I'm gonna Kevin Weaver and
Hi, Kevin.
at KEVBW309, and he is now a subscriber. Michaela Ray.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Michaela Ray also said, also great, I'm already hooked. And then we also have Eli, who is now subscribing to us and said, I'm glad you guys are out there and I've subscribed. So thank you guys for subscribing to our channel. We really do appreciate it. Any comments and love you send our way is great. Remember to tweet us at Booze on First D&D. And yeah, anything from you guys? Nothing from you, Casey, but everyone else. No, I'm fucking.
I apologize for nothing. I apologize for nothing.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Juilliard.
Oh.
No comments.
Yeah,
Okay,
right. No comment.
yeah. So keep on swindling, guys. Good night.